So I'm joined in the studio by former Israeli Deputy Foreign Minister and former Israeli Ambassador to the United States, Dani Ayalon. Great to have you with us.
Good to be with you, Laura.
And over in Dubai tonight, we're joined by Dr. Najat Al-Saeed. She's Assistant Professor at the American University in the Emirates. Great to see you as well, Najat. And I'll start with you.
Great to see you.
Wonderful to have you with us. Now, I'll start with you. From the Emirati perspective, Najat, what would you say have been the main advantages of having these official, out-in-the-open ties with Israel? Is it purely economic?
Well, there are many advantages of it. Maybe on the top, you can say it is mainly trading, but still there are many aspects included in it. First of all, let us start with the trading, since it is the very obvious cooperation. First of all, there's a huge growth in trade, research, and development, and even academic partnership and intra-government cooperation in areas from taxation to tourism and even aviation. Since the signing of the accords until now, the trade has exceeded $3 billion. Also, there are new solutions to pressing global challenges such as water security and renewable energy. There are also cooperation in artificial intelligence, machine learning, nanotechnology, and the Internet of Things into mainstream use. For example, AI has been used for banking, healthcare, and public safety, all of that through the cooperation. Also, we don't want to forget the huge UAE-Israel Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement was signed on May 31st. That was a huge agreement eliminating tariffs on 96% of product lines, removing unnecessary trade barriers, opening market access and key service. Cooperation in all areas, including the public sector, the private sector, and the academia. And we saw the memo that was signed between University of Haifa and Zayed University. But the main thing, Laura, that I want to highlight this very strongly, the cooperation that happened today, the launch of the first participation in the region between Al-Ittihad newspaper, which is based in Abu Dhabi, and Israel Hayom within Google News Initiative. This is so important.
Yes,
and
I mean,
Hamad Al-Ka'bi, editor-in-chief of Al-Ittihad, and Omer Lahmovich, the editor-in-chief of Israel Hayom, have.
It was quite remarkable to see Hebrew letters on the front page of an Arab newspaper.
Exactly.
Something quite remarkable.
And I'm so excited because I write in those two newspapers.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Najat. Let me bring in Ambassador Dani Ayalon, and I just want to turn your attention to the symbolism today. 2 years ago, Israel only had official diplomatic ties with 2 Arab countries. Here we are today, Sheikh bin Zayed from the UAE laying a wreath in Yad Vashem. Yes. What do you make of it?
No, I think it's amazing, and I totally agree with Naja about everything that she said, and I really look forward to even a further prosperous relationship. This is, what took. We've had peace with other Arab nations like Egypt for more than 40 years and Jordan. And with the Gulf countries and with Morocco, we not only caught up, but what we have managed to do in 40 years, here in 2 short years, we have developed such solid relationship with such great, I would say, mutual appreciation and trust. And why is it, Laura? Because these are natural relationship. First of all, we are both, Semitic nations. We have never been at war with each other. There is no conflict, not on territory, not on ideology or anything else, quite the contrary. And today, first of all, the economic benefits are obvious in the short run and also in the long run in terms of, water will be more precious here in our region than any other, even oil. So here, the technology that we will develop together in terms of securing food, food security and water availability is amazing. And there's another thing which, we both face the same threats, either from Iran or from Al-Qaeda and the ISIS. And working together is making this region much more secure.
Yeah, it certainly has brought a new level of stability to the region, has it? We're going to take a very short break. When we come back, we'll talk more about that. Do stay with us. This special programme to mark 2 years since the signing of the Abraham Accords. Don't go away.